Hello there, this time I'm going to talk about Shang Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which is an action fantasy movie developed by Marvel. It was released on September 3rd, and its main purpose was to show the problems within a first Asian American generation of young adults and the wishes of their strict parents. Director Daniel Cretton tries to accomplish this while putting on screen the action scenes that Marvel is known for, and also introducing our new superhero. The story presents us Shang Chi, who has a normal life working as a ballet attendant, and he shares this job with his best friend, Katie, who is highly questioned by her family due to her job because they ask her to mature and get what they call a real job. Everything goes as usual until one day, Shang-Chi is reached by his past. While going on the bus, Shaun is attacked by three big men, and here we can see our first scene with martial arts. At the end of the scene, Shaun explains Katie that his real name is Shang-Chi and he escaped from his powerful father because he didn't want to be part of his army, and it seems that he has been looking for him, but he has no clue of why. The plot starts to reach its climax when we discover Shang-Chi's sister, Xialing, and they both are taken to their hometown by Wenwu, their father. There we learn Wenwu's journey and how he became one of the most powerful men of history, thanks to the Ten Rings. But after conquering every town he knew, he had no one to share all his wealth with, until he met the protector of one village, which is called Ta Lo. They began a gorgeous fight scene where he fell in love with her. This protector is named Lei Kugu, and she became Shang-Chi and Xialing's mother until she died. From here, we can see two paths in the characters. In one hand, we have the people who chose to move on, and in the other one, a man who has been trying to do everything he can to have her wife back. This fact is the one that explored the conflict. The cast is well done. Simu Liu's performance as Shang-Chi is amazing. We can appreciate how skillful he is fighting and the beautiful chemistry he shows with his loyal duo, Awkwafina, who is Katy. Tony Leung as Wenwu is one of the best villains we have seen in Marvel. Menge as Xialing and Fala Chen as Lei Kugu add great fighting scenes. In general, nobody misrepresents their characters. What I didn't like at all were the special effects. Ta Lo was described as a beautiful village, and when we see it, we can easily realize that they are using a green screen, but it's a small flaw, easily forgettable with the great acting. In conclusion, I highly recommend this movie because it has some of the best action scenes I have ever seen. The plot is not something unique, but it was well developed by the director and well executed by the actors and their exquisite performance. I am sure that it's one of the best movies that Marvel has released recently.